let's go back to high school for a minute. And yeah, fucking with you, this question I'm about to ask, we might go back before high school, but
He's all fucking with me.
but you like in high school we spoke on like you hanging with everybody like as far as females. Were you like even in school period, were you always like a guy who like gravitated towards the females, like you kept female company? Like how were you in school, high school specific?
Hell yeah, I kept the little shorties, like for real, for real. I kept the little shorties around. I just love to be around females, man. They just a beautiful thing, man. I just love being around, gang.
Right. At what age did you lose your virginity?
Man, I think I was like 13, bro. I think I was 13. No, I might have been like 14.
14.
Yeah.
So was it high school or?
Yeah, I was still in high. No, it might have been before. Like, how old are you in ninth grade?
About 14.
Yeah, so it probably was like 8th grade, because I remember, nigga, the story, nigga, my cousin, right? He was at Malibu, nigga, the four-door Malibu. Yeah, they come pick me up and shit. Ooh, he come in the crib acting like he getting some shoes. He come like, mind you, my cousin like 4 years older than me and shit, so he like, nigga, you want some head or something? You ever got some head before? I'm like, what, nigga? I'm like, hell yeah, nigga, I want where that shit at. So I go to the car, nigga, they got a little shorty in the whip, you know what I'm saying? He like, yeah, go ahead, get my cousin right and shit. I'm thinking they playing, you know? So they ain't even give me time, you know what I'm saying? Turtle in the shell. I'm like, hell no, don't touch me, shit. So then, nigga, they like, man, you ain't gotta worry about that, nigga, she gonna get you right. Boy, I'm talking about I was in that car for about 5 minutes, cause it was over with. She got together quick as hell. I went to school talking about that shit, bro. Like, damn. Then after that, nigga, like 6 months later, nigga, I ended up losing my virginity type shit. Ever since then, nigga, it was over with. Nigga, I see what that felt like. It was like, that's crazy.
You remember who you lost it to?
Yeah.
Was her that?
This nigga crazy. I don't kiss and tell, gang. We ain't gonna do that one. I can't do that one, gang. You crazy.
Alright, moving on, man, moving on. So, what was life like after high school? Like, did you go to college at all?
Yeah, I went to college. I actually, I graduated and shit, so I went to school for broadcasting and communications, you know what I'm saying, with a side of journalism and stuff like that. So I had went to a little community college, you know, because I was just trying to stay at home and still make me some money, you feel me? But that's one thing in life that I feel like I wish I would have just did. Like, I would have just went away for school. Like, I wanted to go to a historical black college, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. I wish I would have did that, because just to have that experience moving away from the crib, I probably would have had so many more different connections if I would have did some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? So I do regret that though.
Right. So yeah, you didn't so yeah, at this point you still like you didn't have like a girlfriend that you left high school with or anything like that, or did
No,
you ever?
I done had not no girlfriend I left high school with.
What about in college? Did you meet a girl in college? Nope.
But it's like this shorty I used to fuck with in high school, and we was always cool, and like we still cool to this day. Like we might, you know, not link here and there, but like we ain't, you know, we just thugging for real.
Right. Okay, so at what point did you leave college? Like why did you leave college?
Because I graduated and got after that I was like I ain't going back. You feel me? Like
So you did graduate?
Yeah, I graduated.
Yeah.
Broadcasting communication with a little journalism.
Where did you graduate?
I think that was like 2015. 2015. I graduated high school 2011.
Wow. So you actually could be sitting in my seat right now.
Yeah.
What did you do after you graduated?
Man, because what I wanted to go to school for, I wanted to be on the radio. Like, I wanted to be like a radio air, like a disc jockey and all that shit. So after that, I just pursue. Like, I was working and shit. I didn't even go into that field. Like I tried, like I interned and all that, but it's like it was so competitive. You know what I'm saying? That you had to just like really go and earn your spot. You had to really be applying for jobs and all that shit. And I already had something going on, and I was still trying to do the music on top of that. So then I was just like, I'm just doing my music thing, and then I was working and just doing my music thing.
Okay, where'd you work at, like, at that point when you?
I think I was working at I was going to college. Where was I working at? I think I was working at I want to say I had just started like a Chrysler job. I think I was like, yeah, I was I was working at Champs. I think, yeah, I was working at Champs.